You will see some sudden pauses in the video. That's because I was trying to get some sound samples. Before we begin, here is some random footage. I think someone's actually using that elevator. Peely doors, everyone's favorite. And I do believe that this one is all the way upstairs. Now this elevator's out of service, but just gonna. Apparently the call buttons still work, but we're not gonna go in. Now inside the elevator, there are marks on the floor. This is what you are most likely to see in an elevator during the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 guidelines. Now, this elevator was locked off because there is literally nowhere to go. On the first floor, the Tannebaum atrium was closed due to construction. The fifth floor is temporarily closed, and the second and third floor are staff floors. Prior to visiting, Simmons Tube 19 warned me this might happen. The west elevator was out of service when I was there. Alright, this is the west elevator. It's out of order. The west elevator is out of order today. So that's fail number 4. Now I also looked at the map, and this elevator only serves floors 1 and 2. Only the front portion of the concourse is open. In the open section of the concourse, they're displaying ship models, and that is accessible via the stairway in Walker Court or the front elevator. Now something else I need to... Okay, we've heard enough. I want to see the elevators. Alright, we're in the Walker Court over the Art Gallery of Ontario. Here's the here's the front elevator, the one with the epic motor on it. At the time I was there, I filmed the south elevators first. That's why I said the other elevator in the first place. Also noticed it has 2 drop key holes. Parked downstairs at the concourse. Still as I remember it. It's got a high ceiling. Let's go up to 2U.
Upper level.
Sub-basement is locked. AGO is following COVID-19 guidelines. Only a group of 2 or more, 2 or less, can only be at a certain COP, from my understanding. I know I messed up with that.
Concourse level. Going up.
It is dark down here. admit I have never heard a motor that good. In a way, this motor is actually better than the west elevator. We all know and love this elevator. We're in elevator number 4. The west elevator is number 1, apparently. This is the only elevator in the gallery in the building currently with all the public floors unlocked. The sub-basement doesn't count because it's a staff floor.
Concourse level.
Can't say anything. I'm gonna get a sample of the door opening and closing.
Upper level.
Okay, apparently the voice is communicating with this, but we'll go down to the concourse. Now this is my theory. Because the card reader is here, I had a hunch that the sub-basement opened on this door. And I was right, because at the fire alarm panel at the front, there's the floor plans. And I looked and the sub-basement opens here. So there you go, Sims Tube 19. The sub-basement actually opens on the door here. This thing also classic levels.
Concourse level.
We're gonna end on 1. I'm sure you remember this elevator, but we're not here to see. Yeah, it still has the communication failure. What a surprise. For some reason, it's still got the communication error. Before I rode these elevators, I thought I'd take a look at what they were doing in the Tannebaum atrium. We're here to take a look at this. The Toby Tannebaum, Joe and Toby Tannebaum atrium is temporarily closed, but we could still get a good look at it. As you can see, we've got a lot of wires hanging, but let's take a ride on the elevators. Looks like we're going to get this one first. No bell. Now, from what I've heard, level 5 is locked off. There's the door operator and the interlocks. See? The AGM was also following COVID-19 guidelines. You got group markings on the floor. That's a bad door. It's not necessarily the door, it's the fact that it has to be oiled. Now, we all know and love these elevators. That's convenient. I wonder what those are for. The elevator pulled off a bit of Dover there. Alright, well, we're gonna, send this one upstairs. 3 is also locked off. Because I forgot that was a staff floor. Actually, I can't tell. It's a Montgomery interlock, though. I was wrong about these being added on. I mean, they probably still were after the 60s or the 70s. Now you're gonna notice one of my pauses. That's because I was trying to get a sample of the fan. Now this one pulled off a better Dover buzz. Got some advertisements. Those hooks aren't on this elevator though. Okay, we're gonna get the other one. We're in car 10. I'm gonna go up one more time. I gotta get that call recognition. And yes, I hit 1. Okay, there it goes, and that will be it. Hey, remember to subscribe to my channel and Tyler Ray's channel. You'll love it. Until next time, see you in the next video.